in the pyramid scheme. A school smack bang on my head.
Agree.
Guys,
What has he said? That's
subscribe.
Well, just
Like.
Have you heard about Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
People are frightened to say what they think.
For all of us, we are stuck in the matrix.
Oh yeah.
It's a cold world out there. She's interested. She might want a drink from you.
30% agree with what he says. 70% a lot of misogyny.
Can you name the 5 genders?
Honestly, I can't.
At the moment, I feel like
she
with
wanted
social
to
media,
shag me
how
now.
it is
That girl there
it's
wanted to
too
shag me.
exposed. If somebody gets if some
How many genders are there?
I get it from my mates that watch TikTok.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah for those of you who are new here. So today I've decided to do a street interview, just ask people what they think about Andrew Tate. I can't believe I'm doing this on my own, guys. Like, it takes a level of confidence to do this. Okay, I see someone coming up now. Have you heard of someone called Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate.
Yeah, have you heard of someone called Andrew Tate? Do you hate him? Do you love him?
Andrew Tate, I know,
Yeah?
is that he's very vocal.
Yes, that's the guy.
Yes.
Top G.
Yeah. I like him, but sadly, he's honest and open
And
upfront.
people don't like honesty nowadays.
The sad thing is, we live in a social media world.
Yeah.
You know, and
People can't think for themselves anymore. They
And
need media
we
to.
need to look after ourselves.
Do you follow politics? Are you particularly on the left or the right or?
I do follow politics,
Yeah?
but I just think that the world's gone a bit crazy.
Would you say leftism has moved a bit, gone too far?
It has,
Yeah.
because people are frightened to say what they think.
Yes,
Sadly, the UK has gone very Americanized.
yes. I think the woke culture is spreading. It's coming here. Yeah.
Yes.
And it seems like nobody cares. Nobody has values anymore. No one stands for nothing anymore. You know, they're going to be introducing sex education to children. Some of it is crazy, like non-binary, 70 genders, all that. Yeah, it's a worrying time for those who have children.
It's a different world now,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, it is.
I like to be basic and keep the world basic.
Keep politics out of children is what I say. That's it.
We've gone mad for the wrong reasons. We've gone crazy. We've gone the wrong way. You know, we're all different. We all have different beliefs, and we should respect those different beliefs.
Agree.
That's
Whether it's religions or liberalism, yeah.
Now, I have no disrespect for anybody, whether you are a religion,
Yeah.
a cult, a colour. Just do things for me and my family, because that's the priority.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah.
Well, it was lovely talking to you, sir. It was absolutely a pleasure.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Welcome.
Take care. Thank you. Do you want to be in my video? Yeah. What's your name?
It's Illyri.
Aliri.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
What do you think about him? Do you hate him? Do you love him completely?
I don't hate him, I love him. Some things he says, like regards to like women, like when he says like, if you go onto her nails in her head, then so a guy should pay for that. I completely agree for that.
And I know because I've had this exact conversation
But if you're in a
probably
relationship
around
with someone,
100
you're
times.
doing it for their attention because you want to look good for them.
Yeah.
But other things in regards to when a guy's in a relationship and he feels that the need that he can have attention of others and still sleep with other people, I don't agree with that. Masculinity, yeah.
What do you mean, like that masculinity is toxic, or?
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair for him to be banned, or?
I thought he was back on, but
No,
but I
literally
just think,
Twitter.
I don't think it's fair because I do think everyone has a right for an opinion, but your opinion is your opinion. If you
Yeah.
want to say what that is, then
Completely.
you're more than welcome to say it. But yeah, that's like I'm saying my opinion.
Yeah,
you know, not
exactly.
everyone's gonna agree with me, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
about it.
Are you a uni graduate, or?
I'm going in second year of uni.
Oh, what are you studying?
I'm a teacher.
Okay, so you're going to be a teacher. How do you
Yeah.
feel about RSE, if you know what that is? Relationship sex education study is going to be mandatory.
I think it
So
needs
they're
to be
gonna
mandatory.
teach-
It
yeah.
needs to be a lot more because I remember when I was 15, I thought that if you went in a swimming pool at the same time as a guy, you'd get pregnant because of a video they showed us.
We're not talking about that.
Oh,
Of course,
right,
like
okay.
basic sex education.
All
like
right,
that should be-
okay.
But
Yeah.
teaching kids that they can be non-binary and that there's like 7
Yeah, everyone should
genders.
just feel like how they should feel.
Do you?
I think it's important to say that there is a possibility of one gender, and the curriculum we are improving, we are changing.
So how many genders do we have?
I don't know it from like word from word, but I say there's probably more than 5%. I know I'm 10,
More
sorry.
more than 5, is it?
Probably more than 5, yeah. But
Can you name the 5 genders?
honestly, I can't because I don't like. I don't know how to explain it. I'm very like free wild. Everyone can be who they
you
want
can
to
be free, but obviously
Yeah.
if you don't know why you think what you think, it's a bit like, you know what I mean? Because I
Yeah.
was like that. I was so liberalized, especially after
Yeah.
I graduated from university.
Are you from uni?
No, not anymore. I
Okay.
graduated, but you know,
Yeah.
like if we don't know why we think what
No,
we
I
think.
think there's definitely
Yeah.
more than 2 genders. 100%.
Okay, so can you tell me? You said 5. So can you
Yeah.
name these genders?
I don't know specifically
Yeah.
genders, but as in the word transgender, I don't think it's specifically a word. If you're transgendering from a man to a woman,
Yeah.
you're not transgender, you're a woman then.
So
and if
you
you're a man,
don't believe there's just a male and a female. You believe.
oh yeah, yeah, 100%.
Even-
You should feel, like I said, it's whatever the person feels. You can't tell someone how they feel and how they should be. So I teach kids young age. It's not as broad yet because the concentration is just getting kids used to life, making them sure like what they want and
Yeah.
things and what they. But I think it should be taught and shouldn't be taught to a certain extent. Safety is like the main part of it.
As a teacher, you completely fine with a male dressed up in bondage attire, performing for children. Wow, I think
If that's how you feel and that's what you want to do, that's
don't you have a thought? Why are children being sexualized? Why do we need to teach them about inclusion and
I
accepting
just
other
see.
people?
I know it's weird. I just
by-
see kids as kids. I don't see even people. I don't see people as gender. I see them
Yeah.
for who they are and their personality. I
Yeah.
know that might sound strange. Like even though I'm a female and I identify as, I
This is
just
so
think.
funny.
I just think that it's Swansea. Thank you.
I am.
It was really, really nice chatting to you.
I've got broken heels. I'm gonna change.
Oh yeah, no worries, go for it. No, you don't like him? Why?
What's this for?
This is just collecting public domain,
Oh, right,
opinion,
yeah.
just seeing how people
I'd be
think.
famous.
Why? Obviously, hate him or love him, it's your opinion. You have every
I
right.
just hate it.
But why?
I don't know. I just hate it.
Yeah.
Sexist. Really thing against women.
Like misogynistic?
Yeah.
I don't think he is. I've watched his long formatted videos, and he says things like women should be protected, looked after. Like, yeah.
Ooh, oh my god. I'm like some things he says.
Yeah.
And then some things I don't really agree with.
Do you want to come closer, guys?
Wagwan driller.
Do you trust in everything that mainstream media reports?
No, not really.
I like. Oh, can you just show on camera because those are awesome. Look at that. Have a good night, girls. It was so nice talking to you.
And you.
Bye.
And you. Let's pop.
Orange man bad.
Hi. Oh, what? Have you heard of Andrew Tate? Love him, hate him.
I know of him.
Love him, hate him. Don't
50-50.
care. Okay, fair enough. At least you're not an NPC.
No, not yet. No, I don't.
Because most people, they don't know why they think what they think. So
No, he's 50-50. Some things are okay, alright, a bit too far, but I'm like, okay, he's got a bit of a point.
yeah.
But otherwise, I'm
Do you-
not a massive fan of him.
We live in a world where people don't really want to speak about truth anymore, if that makes sense. Not that we should. In a secular society such as UK, for example, we all have the right to exist as we please.
Oh yeah, of course.
But have you heard about RSC being introduced to children or anything about this? Have you? No?
I'm a little bit in the dark about that.
Sorry?
I'm a little bit in the dark about that one. What is
So
that?
obviously in Britain, we teach children about sex, to stay safe and
Oh
condoms,
yeah,
all that.
of course.
But they're going to be introducing genders now and...
I'm 20, coming up to 27 now, and when I still have 8 children. When I was in my day of school, it was you're a male or a female.
We live in different times.
It was. I do get it to a degree. I'm not like saying that
Yeah. You can, just
believe
don't...
in.
Yeah, you
But
can. I just... Don't you
what
think
I
it's a
don't-
bit... Sorry.
It is a bit too much, yes.
For children.
For children, yeah. I think you need, when you're at the age when you go to comprehensive school and at the age of, when you go to year 7,
Yeah, that's
when you go
perfect.
to year 7, it's like you teach them what you need to teach,
Exactly.
okay? And then they can discover that themselves.
Exactly. Can I ask what you do for work? Or what
I
you
work
do
in
for your
retail.
hobby? Are you celebrating the king?
No, I think 80% of people are not.
And
around the pussy! I did that once.
Oh, God. Is this
been long
like a
now.
thing? Is it a thing? Okay.
Since that meme, it's been a thing.
Okay. Who said this meme? Because I'm not.
I was a guy from America. No, I did it as a joke, but I wasn't going to come and join you anyway.
Oh, thank you. I honestly.
That's what I mean, I'm not a dickhead, so I would just come and join you.
I could take a joke, honestly. You know what I mean?
I'm looking proper serious. If she's from BBC News, oh yeah, I'm not touching them.
Oh yeah.
But no, you're good.
Do you see a lot of like the only way to describe is basically like women pretty much not wearing anything.
I mean, girls can wear what they like,
Of course.
but when it comes to relationships, the woman's got to know, not that I'm telling them what to do, but it's a level of standard in case of like respect for their boyfriend. So like say for argument's sake, if I was dating you, right? Say if you were wearing something like completely like,
Okay.
Haram, listen.
I can't stop you.
Yeah.
But like, imagine a couple of blokes now thinking they're amazing or whatever.
You're sexually objectifying yourself. Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
And
So
then-
you.
And that too.
Yeah. So you feel like if you're in a relationship with someone, they should give you the
That's
respect
why
to
the
kind
bloke
of.
goes on. You need to have a level of. They won't say it because they feel like they are telling them what to do.
Why do you think men feel like this nowadays?
Feel like what now?
Like they can't tell the women what to do.
It's like they take it the wrong way. They don't want to offend a lady, do they? It depends how you are as each other. How well you take a banter, how well you take a understand each
Yeah,
other.
that's true.
I know people out there who like, why she's wearing this, and like someone's
This is how
looking
guys
at her.
think. Yeah, they don't like it.
They're
They're-
like, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm like, well, tell them, bruv.
Yeah.
You want to show, you need to show what you got to a degree.
Okay.
I do get it, but don't feel like you got to wear nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
I get that. I'm 50-50 with male and female. I'm not one of these people who go, yeah, this is wrong, or whatever. I'll try and understand both ways.
Have a nice time. Number 13.
He loves Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate! Come on, Andrew Tate!
Okay, let's back up a bit, guys.
Come on, Sean.
Whoa.
What's your
Okay, guys.
Do you know who my mate is?
What's
This
this?
is the microphone.
What's
so they
this?
can hear you.
Oh, he loves Andrew Tate.
Okay, this
My
is.
mate Fish is offset.
Why do you think? Whoa, this is a lot of people.
No.
Because
It's on the.
because Fish is off his head.
Well, guys, welcome to Swansea.
I fucking tell him.
Yeah.
We had guns pointed at us last night.
I think
Because
that's
Andrew
my
Tate
cue
is
to leave,
the top
innit?
team.
That's my cue to leave, yeah?
Oh, it was so nice
No,
talking
sorry.
to you. Yeah.
No worries. Take care of yourself. Tell your name on YouTube. Put it on my notes. And I'll have a toss.
Tell you what.
Just in this little bit of time of talking to you, it's been chaotic.
He wants the men to look after the women.
So you guys traditional?
Yeah.
You are?
We should look after you.
Yeah,
We-
women should be
we
looked
are-
after.
We are your next generation. We are looking after you. Yeah, we all want to look after the women.
Okay, so
Yeah, but the women also are fucking booties because they just as women are just.
We love Andrew Tate!
Women are just
Back
as
up.
bad as fucking
Andrew
men
Tate, why?
because they're just as bad, but they just get away with it.
I've seen women talk about like men saying like they don't deserve what they are, but men work hard and are women.
Sorry, my brain is going. What do you guys have girlfriends or?
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel when your girlfriend goes out pretty much naked on
I
like
won't
that?
allow
You
it.
don't like it?
No.
Not good? Did you?
Not good.
I will allow it.
good, she's right, shut up.
I will allow it.
Okay, did you always think like this, or is it because of Andrew Tate?
No, always.
Oh wow! Look, this is interesting because media tries to portray that women and men are completely the same. Like men don't really care about you.
Like, if I went
end up paying more CSA than women.
No,
They
no.
always
If I
pay
went on
more
a-
money for their children than women.
if I went on a lads holiday and I had my top off,
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it. But if my missus was
Yeah,
half
because we're
naked,
different,
I
yeah.
wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Because men are pigs.
Okay, guys, one last question. How many sex are there? What do you guys do to go to uni or?
I'm a builder.
Oh, builder, conservatory fitter.
Sorry?
Conservatory
I'm,
fitter.
I'm a plasterer.
That sounds cool.
Plasterer.
You enjoy your job?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
good.
well paid.
Class.
Well paid.
It's good. It was so nice
Where's
talking
this
to you
from?
guys. What's your strong opinions that you have about
What I
Andrew
reckon
Tate?
about Andrew Tate, like, what I reckon is that we are the future. I'm sorry, but like we want to keep women safe and sound. My friend plays rugby.
Yeah.
He's out in the matrix. He's out in the football. Mog's son, he's the rugby player. Mog's son's out in the matrix. But all of us We are stuck in the matrix. The matrix is... I like turning back my friend over. Oh, the matrix. The matrix is... The matrix...
Escape there.
I'm trying to escape it. And he's trying to escape it. The matrix is... stocks and companies. Close friends, Keen Roach. I hope you know that. Keen Roach. Shout out Keen Roach. He is...
Yeah.
No. He's getting the matrix. It's unbelievable what...
So you guys believe in the Matrix? We got that. Do you believe in God?
I personally don't believe in God because I wasn't never Christian or baptized when I was younger. I'm not sure about him.
Would you say you guys are a product of your time?
I'm a product of my parents.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Honestly, I fully agree with that. Like,
Have a good night. Take care.
What's going on?
Hi. How are you guys? What's your name?
Tom.
Tom.
I'm Justin.
Okay. One quick question. Have you guys heard about Andrew Tate? Like him, hate him?
Andrew Tate, you know.
That's a bit of a sticky one.
It's a sticky one still, but like 50-50.
I do rate some of the things he says.
Yeah.
I just think some of the ways he says it is I think he does it more as a joke.
He speaks for men, but it's like the approach he takes it is a bit aggressive. So it's like, no, like we don't all think like that. It's just a bit like, okay, like just
This is a vlog.
level it up. Have a good night.
So,
I'm working.
where is this? What are you promoting?
Perch.
Plug.
If you come into
This
Wine
is
Street, come
Wine
to
Street.
Free
Perch.
shot. You get a free shot.
I will give you one.
Okay. So, one question. If you
Yeah.
guys have a girlfriend or had girlfriends in the past, do you get annoyed if she wears sexually objectifying clothes and goes on a night out with her girlfriends? Like, be honest, keep it real.
I mean, I trust her. I prefer when she wears it with me.
No, you know, that's fact.
When I'm with her, it's chilling. It's chilling. Otherwise, it's kind of like I know she feels good to herself, but why she feels so good when I'm not there? She can still look good. I think she looks good in anything. Especially, I'm like, why are you looking like that for other people?
Nah,
Because we women, we're judged on our beauty. It's 100% fact.
For me, it's like sometimes I think of like, how would it make me feel if I wasn't with you? When she's wearing the boobs out or whatever, I'm like, yo, babes, you look fit. But like, if I wasn't with you, I'd move to you. So I get a bit scared that, oh yeah, the man them are going to move to you. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's like, oh, like, if you are for me, it's basically just a test of trust. Like, I trust her, but it's like, I will get nervous that like, oh, she could leave me for some, she could do whatever. No. She could do whatever if she has that on. But it's like, no, at the end of the day, it's like, I'd rather she wears something calm.
People can go out and have fun.
Yeah,
of course, some
Without,
people go on
yeah.
nights out to have fun. I'm not saying they don't. But a lot of people go out on a night out to finesse people.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you're looking like that, to me, that's almost like saying she knows she's going to get finessed on and she kind of wants it.
Yeah.
And if I'm there, then it's chilling because it's like, all right, every man wants what they can't have because I'm there, it's chilling. But when I'm not there, it's like, you'd look good in a better dress.
No.
And
Chilling, but
is it
you're
because
going to go in an environment where you're actually going to
No,
get...
at the end of the day, it's the motives before the night out. It's like, whether you're drunk or whatever happens, whether you're sober, whatever. In general, it's like, I don't matter what a girl wears, but it's like, it's the motive behind it. Is she trying to get guys or is she not? Because it's not just on the guys team, you get what I'm saying? If a girl wants to get a guy, it's
have you guys ever been cheated on?
No. I haven't been, to be fair, but it's like, you get what I'm saying? But like, I guess I have friends that have, so I relate to it, but not really on a personal level.
Sorry, just go back a bit.
So it's like,
women apparently get away with cheating way more than guys because we're sneaky, things like that.
I can understand that.
I've seen it.
I get that.
I went on a night out here in Swansea, and like my friend's got a boyfriend, and then she's just like snogging, snogging another guy. I'm like, what about so? She's like, oh my god, don't worry. I'm like,
it's a cold world out there.
It is. The streets are cold, guys.
Loyalty.
No matter what you want.
As someone who likes Andrew Tate, I disagree with his point. Loyalty does go both ways.
Yeah, it does. 100.
It's not the same, is it? Like if a guy cheats and.
No. Because in this world we are, I get it. Like the patriarchy's active. Like I get it. Like it is top-sided towards us, but at the same time, it's not a sense of we don't care.
But I can understand back in the days why it is seen so bad for women if she slept around, she's a whore. Because if she got pregnant, who's supporting that woman?
Yeah. I know it's a bit advanced, but at the end of the day, it goes down to simple things like it goes down to paternity tests. Like if I had a baby, it's like would a paternity test prove that that's my baby or not?
Yeah. Okay, guys, one last question before you go. Do you ever get hit on by girls? You do?
Yeah.
What do they do when they hit on you? Like chat up?
I think they could be a bit more low key. I don't think they're as upfront, but there's certain things that they tend to always do, whether it's like they come up to you in a certain way they approach you, or they're touching your arm when they're talking to you, or they're doing that with their hair. Do you know what I mean? It's little things like that.
It's very indirect.
They make it obvious to you in an indirect way that you could potentially go through with them. And I think it's like they want you to make the move, but they just make it obvious that move is available to happen.
I like when a girl's, the biggest thing I need to tell everyone, when a girl's hitting on you, it doesn't mean she wants to go all the way. It just means that like she's interested. She might want a drink from you. Digger that digs on me. She might want anything from you, but it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit it on you for gonna be a million things.
Is it
so
easy to pull in Wine Street? Keep it 100, please. That's a yes.
I'm not gonna cut this out, but to be real, it depends. It's like girls, they want to get a drink from you, they want to get a booth from you, they want to get anything
they do
from
finesse.
you.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't finesse. I'm just saying it's like they want to have a good time with you as a person, no matter how far it goes and however long your pockets reach. But if your pockets don't reach that far.
She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. She walk around looking like Michael with your money.
You will reach that far. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta be careful, especially if you have money. You know, like you gotta be careful not to get finessed. 100%.
Appearance is what you're wearing. They're looking for it.
Yeah, 100%. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Would you like to be in my video?
Sure.
Yeah. What's your name?
Bill.
Bill. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Okay, so Bill, have you heard about Andrew Tate? Love him or hate him? Have you heard about him?
Yeah, I've heard about him, but like I'm not kind of like entertained about all the Andrew Tate issues. Like it doesn't really like faze me.
No, that's fair enough. What have you heard about him most? Like that you kept hearing?
Like he beats his girlfriend.
Like a misogynist.
Yeah, like he kind of like him and his brother. They kind of like got like a group of girls together.
Yeah.
And shit. Like, that's just what I've heard about him, but that's the most I've heard about him.
Yeah. Mainstream media definitely doesn't like him as much, you know. So they report about him in a one-way narrative. I'll come back when it's like events, you know, things going on. And
well, bank holiday weekend, it does get messy.
I mean,
bank holiday.
hi, how are you?
Yeah,
just YouTube. What's your name?
My name's Jasper.
Well, nice to meet you. One question. Oh my God.
God save the king!
Woo! Question before you go. Have you heard of Andrew Tate? Love or hate him?
I don't know him. I don't love or hate anyone. I don't.
Not an NPC.
Hear that? If you don't meet someone, you can't love him or hate him.
What's your opinion?
On who? Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Listen, yeah, as like a comedic figure, yeah, he's doing good, yeah. Spread a lot of funniness, yeah. But I don't idolize nobody you ain't met in person. That's basically what I gotta say. Like,
even if you meet them in person, why would you idolize a human being anyway?
You're right, but you can see.
We don't move like
no,
that.
my family was raised Muslim as well, so I can definitely understand those values.
Like
Morocco, half Moroccan.
You speak Moroccan?
Swear.
I am Moroccan.
Oh, really?
This guy's Moroccan, North African. Woo! North African. That's crazy. It's really nice to meet you, Sarah. Sarah. Nice to meet you. Wow, my North African.
Good luck with this. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sarah Doe.
Sarah Doe, brilliant.
Take care, guys. It's so nice talking to you. Bye. What do you think about Andrew Tate?
Fuck Andrew Tate.
Why?
Listen, I'm too drunk to have this conversation.
Okay, fair enough. I completely understand.
What were the questions?
It was about Andrew Tate. Love him or hate him? Love him or hate him?
He's a dickhead.
Why?
He just says, some of the stuff he says is all right, so he tries to make it seem like the bad stuff he says is good.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Where do you guys get your information from? Like TikTok?
TikTok mainly. TikTok.
I get it from my mates that have watched TikTok that have watched the news.
So have all the information that you formed about Andrew Tate from TikTok?
I don't have any information about Andrew Tate.
Andrew's the enemy right now, and they don't even know why they feel how they feel. And there's a large percentage of the population walking through Earth now with opinions that they will fight to the death for, and they don't even know where it came from. And they don't even know why they believe it. First it was or whatever it was. Now it's Andrew, Slava Ukraine, goes on and on, whatever the new fucking story is.
It was really nice talking to you guys. Have a good night. Bye. Have you heard about Andrew Tate? Love him or hate him?
Hate.
Hate. Mixed. Why do you hate him?
Because he says really bad things.
Is that because of what you've seen on TikTok? Or
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
At least you're being honest. I like that.
Yeah. No. I don't hate him completely. Cause I don't hate anyone. But some
I ain't
things
gonna
he
lie,
says
what
are
we talking about?
very
YouTube
against
cuts
men.
him out. Makes different parts of the video to make him seem bad.
That's true.
What are we talking about?
I love him. I love him.
Can you just hold this for a second? Really? Wow. Okay, you guys are so much fun. Seriously.
I know I am. Oh my god.
What do you think about Andrew Tate? Love him or hate him?
I fucking love him.
Oh wow. All the guys love
You know why?
I fucking love Andrew Tate. He's the best. He's the best.
He speaks the
He's
truth.
the best.
Truth, we need
Speaks
that
the
in
truth.
today's
He
society.
speaks the truth.
He's not.
He's all about men's mental health.
He's not a misogynist. And if any woman could tell me what he said that's bad, let me know.
He's said it as well.
Do you know what? All
What
these.
is it? What is it?
Okay. Well, first of all, you look fab. What's your name?
Megan.
Megan.
Hi. Oh, thank you.
We're talking about Andrew Tate. I love
Okay.
him. Love him or hate him?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of videos that is going to make him look bad. At the end of the day, there is like, I mean, it's hard because at the end of the day, everything on social media is going to make you look bad if you spit it.
At least
you
you're
know?
not an NPC. High five, girl.
Thank
At least you can think
Thank
for
you.
yourself.
At the end of the day, with social media, you can't spit anything.
It's the media.
It's in the media.
Exactly.
They don't want him to become successful because they
Yeah.
know that it will fuck them up and they don't have anything to talk about. End of story. Done.
Try to escape the
Exactly.
matrix. No,
I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care. 'Cause he's one person. I'm another.
He's only trying to promote. He's literally only trying to promote mental health, like men's mental health. That's literally all he's trying to promote.
At the end of the day, he wants to make money and that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That everyone's
I fully support men's mental health. I've only seen bad clips of him, which is formed an opinion. I don't really care.
But isn't it crazy how one person, Andrew Tate, like everyone knows him?
Everyone.
Isn't it
My
crazy
little
social
brother
media?
loves him.
100% Andrew Tate.
That's crazy.
100% Andrew Tate.
I like Andrew Tate. I like him. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
100%.
Can I ask why?
Okay, so I have conservative values.
Okay.
Well, have you guys heard about RSE?
I've heard. I don't know.
Okay,
much
so
about it.
certain topics should not be introduced to children.
I agree.
100%.
Yeah, that's what we need.
100%.
Yeah, because they don't know critical thinking yet.
Yeah.
So they want to.
Exactly.
He's a big influence on children, and they don't. I feel like when my little brother watches him a lot,
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
love this, like-
form your own opinion before you take someone else.
No. We're talking about RSE. So RSE is relationship, sex education, not the basic ones that they used to tell us in school, like all these ideas.
Sorry, I'm really sorry to cut you off, right? But I'm having a good night drinking. You make very good points, right? I high five
yeah.
or whatever.
Of course,
What
by
platform are you on?
YouTube.
By the way, I
What's
think
your
you are
YouTube name?
beautiful.
So are you a student? Are you working?
No, I'm working full time. I work in finance.
Oh, do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No. Recently broke up, well, a couple months ago, 4 years.
Can I ask what happened? That's such a long.
We lived together for 4 years. It just. How do I explain the entire?
He's a dick. No.
No. She's my best friend's boyfriend.
Yeah.
We get on okay. He's okay.
I'm lovely.
Yeah, okay. Just didn't end well. It happened. I'm doing better. Like things happen. A lot changes from.
It's just nice to get opinion from people.
Yeah.
Because what is currently happening is people are being brainwashed. They don't know why they think what they think.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
Like with the Andrew Tate thing, I say I hate him. I don't hate him. I don't really have an opinion about it because what he says and does doesn't actually affect me.
Yeah.
Nothing he's done has affected me, so I don't really care.
Hello, guys. What do you think about Andrew Tate? Love him or hate him? Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate. Love or hate him?
Mixed emotions. Mixed emotions because I like what he stands for in the sense of men's like shit. Yeah. Like being a big man. Yeah.
Mental health. Yeah.
Mental health and embracing your inner masculinity. That one. Yeah.
What's your tonic name?
What's your
tonic name?
What?
What's your tonic name?
My tonic name? Panty sniffer. That's my name.
Everyone has been saying that. Everyone's been saying that tonight.
Panty sniffer.
They've been coming to the
He
here.
genuinely is.
Fair enough. Oh, wow.
But what is you don't touch that doll. You do not touch it. But with all the feminine shit, it's a bit.
Yeah, feminism has gone too far.
Exactly.
It's really nice to meet you. Are you Andrew Tate?
He loves it. Absolutely loves it. Slap him in the head. That's why he's bold.
Guys. Have you heard about Andrew Tate? Love him or hate him?
Oh yeah.
Andrew Tate, love him or hate him?
He's bald as fucking on chin.
He's a controversial man. However, his points are too drastic, in my opinion. Like,
it's about a 30% agree with what he says, 70% a lot of misogyny.
Guys,
what has he said? That's
subscribe.
Well, just
like.
Well, I'll let Louis speak first.
So obviously, it's a controversial topic.
Would you? Can I just say one thing? People say it's controversial, but to me, it's just conservative values. Traditional.
Can I start? So I complete.
No.
Come here. Girls. Come here.
That's all right.
Where's this going?
It is. Guys. Okay, girls. This is perfect. Have you heard of Andrew Tate?
I've got 2 minutes.
Andrew Tate. Have you heard about someone called Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate.
No.
Yeah, do you know who he is?
I live in Australia.
Oh, fair enough.
This is a very good-looking guy.
She thinks you're very good looking.
These two boys, they're very sexy.
No, you as well.
Oh, thank you. So are you?
Yeah,
So I just want to talk with my friend before I go
Okay,
back
no worries, no worries.
This is
Oh, you're using it as a selfie. I love it.
So Andrew Tate, like some of the stuff he says, I do agree with. However, I feel like it's taken too far.
Okay, would you say liberalism has gone too far with the whole introducing gender thing, introducing it to children as well, which they don't have critical thinking? I believe in a secular society. We should all exist.
I would say a secular society completely. However, I'm not gonna lie. We have had a couple drinks, so
It's a social media.
I completely get
I will make that clear.
I'm an influencer.
However, a secular society, it does work.
I'll see you later.
However, at the moment, I feel like
she
with
wants
social
to
media,
shag me
how
now.
it is
That girl there
it's
wants
too
to shag me.
exposed. People are exposed
sorry.
to too young an age
Alright,
to different
over the
things,
mic,
and it is
sorry.
almost
Isn't that up to the parent to censor what their child watches as a mother?
But they are unable to do that. If they set up an app
Why are
on
they
their phone,
unable to do that?
if somebody
We're
gets
not mothers.
if someone's given, so if I'm given a phone,
We're not mothers.
No, he's just talking about censorship.
so if I was given a phone as a kid, like my parents when I got my phone, they were like, "Oh, set up your own Apple ID." They have no control. They could be
That's
like
true. Yeah.
under 16,
Social
whatever.
media is so dangerous.
Social
nowadays.
media is so.
regarding everything, like the way that
Hey,
I
guys,
can look at myself.
What do you think about Prince Charles?
Like I can look. So we go to the gym.
Yeah.
I get terrible body dysmorphia, right? But I watch gym videos and it makes me motivated.
Yeah.
But I would say like when it comes to like other people watching.
No, the big thing,
Oh my God,
social
you okay?
media, it is.
Yeah, okay, don't worry.
Is this live?
No, it's not.
Am I going to go on Facebook?
YouTube.
So regardless of Andrew Tate, whoever it is, social media, it's always an
It's very
extreme. It's an
dangerous.
extreme.
I definitely think he does that on purpose to go viral. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
So the whole thing with his, so I don't know if you know about his, what's the Discord that he runs called? Hustlers University. Massive part of it is affiliate marketing. So people that sign up to it, they sell his own
It's a
course.
pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid scheme, and he
I would
has
agree with
done
that.
an amazing job of utilizing social media to his own benefit.
He has, yeah.
He
But
has.
I do agree with the fact with what happened with him
square-based
being in
pyramid.
jail
Yeah.
in Colombia. Obviously, they have different rules to the
It
UK.
was Poland. No,
No, it's
Romania.
Romania.
Sorry. Romania. Being held in jail for was it 180 over 80 days?
Yeah, it was 3 months.
Without evidence. To me, I'm not saying he's not guilty. I'm not saying he's not guilty before everybody comes at me. I'm just saying that is wrong from a human right.
Yeah, you respect
From a
human rights.
human
The whole
rights
thing is you're innocent until proven
Yeah, I
guilty.
agree with
the
that.
whole way he was dealt, he was always guilty.
So what do you think about Andrew Tate?
But I understand the masculinity points where he comes from, but he does make some extreme comments being like, women should be in the kitchen, women should do that. I don't agree with that at all. Women should have the same opportunities as men. I agree with him being like, men should be like more
muscular.
No, not muscular, but like take control of the.
I completely agree. There is
Can I get Ryan's
a slight lack of masculinity in society at the moment.
Feminism has gone too far, particularly radical feminism.
Yes, you don't think of equal equality, you think of radical feminism.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that is a massive problem in society at the moment, and
Like,
the difference between them needs to be clarified.
I agree.
I love my girlfriend to bits. She's a lawyer. She earns more than me. I'd be quite happy being a stay-at-home husband. Like, so some of the points he has are very radical and just like out there.
Yeah.
Where they, he shouldn't say that.
But even though they're radical, in a world of Cardi B, and he has the right to exist,
I
if
feel
that
like
makes
they're
sense.
radical because he's trying to make the point.
Yeah.
However, the way that media perceives it, it completely depends on the way that your feed is tailored.
If it's left
boys
or
will
right
see.
Oh, wow, I love this. These guys are so politically informed. Can I just ask one more question?
What about the
with-
neo-Keynesian theory about rational expectations on the market? What's going on here?
Boys.
We're talking about Andrew Tate.
Honestly, guys, I know you're really passionate about the left.
I know you're really passionate
about the left wing
bios.
but honestly,
opinions on what?
Okay, so it was about Andrew Tate. Love him or hate him?
Andrew Tate, I think some of the things that he talks about, I think he's got valid points, but then a lot of other things he's a fucking dickhead about. So it's like it's a bit difficult because like we can all agree he's a fucking dickhead, right?
I actually don't think he's a dickhead. I agree with you.
No, there's a lot of things that he's a dickhead about, but there's also a lot of things that I think he's smack bang on the head.
private school. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, private school.
When it comes to he wants to like motivate boys to like when it comes to like wanting to motivate boys to like go to the gym and like go and work and go and like better themselves, what's that like that I can back, but then there's a lot of other things that he says that I'm just kind of like
I think he does it for comedy purposes. Like as a woman, if he says women belong in the kitchen, that doesn't affect me. It's just words. If women can say men are trash, why can men not say?
But we can all agree, right, that women don't belong in the kitchen. But
I belong in the kitchen.
But if you're in a relationship where that is kind of how it's panned out, you're in the way of the camera, mate. If that's how it's panned out, where you're kind of like, the man is out and working and he's earning a good wage, and the woman is there looking after the kids and she's taking on that role, that shouldn't be shunned either. But same as if that woman wants to go out and she wants to go and work and
No, I agree with you. I think she should go work if she wants to, but if she had a baby, breastfeeding is the best thing you could do for your child. So how does it work with dropping them off to nursery and breastfeeding them? How does that work?
Wait, say again.
When a woman has a baby, there's more reason for her to stay home.
So now, corporations benefit, governments benefit. Who doesn't benefit? The families, the women, and especially the children. Because mommy's gone all day at work because she has to provide for us.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just natural, isn't it? Like, it's just natural for that's kind of what happens. Like the man is incapable of doing that. We look. Wait, turn around. Do we look alike? We're both good looking, right? Yeah.
we are. Okay,
Andrew, it's relationship basis.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So Andrew Tate, he has very minimal, some valid points, but he just comes across as a right prick.
Hey, turn the camera.
He does. He comes across as a right bellhead, I think, so, like, not all, don't get me wrong, right? Some of the things he says are like, you go, alright mate, fair enough. But he, like, some of the things are completely wrong. Don't get me wrong, they are completely wrong.
Guys, one more question before you go. How many genders are there?
Two. How many genders
Are you going?
Two.
Two.
There's two genders.
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. It was so nice talking to you. Oh shit, the camera's.
Yeah, actually,
where can we watch this?